Today we're taking a look at the new mech and weapon, Citadel and Compound Beam. Now these look very interesting. This is the mech that they teased in the devlog a while back, and I thought that it was replaced with Blizzfrost, to be honest, because the abilities are fairly similar. Seismic Field creates a zone that reduces enemy speed and prevents activation of movement-based abilities, similar to what Blizzfrost does. Receives a speed boost and a shield, which gains HP for each enemy in the zone up to 3. If the shield breaks, then the cooldown is reduced, so that's cool. While active, the duration of stasis, EMP, or daze on Citadel is reduced. Now just taking a look at some of the stats here, this is a medium mech, so 24 energy at max level. The HP is pretty decent, but the speed is rather low, so even though it will get a 60% speed increase from the ability, it's not going to be that fast, all things considered. Cooldown is 10, the duration is 8. This is the exact same thing as Eclipse now that it got nerfed again, and the shield durability is pretty high. Actually, at max level, the shield durability is 120,000, and the bonus durability is about 47,000 per extra mech. So if you can get that 3 times, the total shield durability is about 250,000. Now you can increase this even more with the durability implant, and you can get up to about 350,000. This is still significantly weaker than Aegis, and still a bit weaker than even Blockhorn. So even though that's a lot of shield HP compared to most other ability shields, it's nothing super crazy, but I do like it. It is very nice. Sadly though, Citadel does not appear to have any implants related to speed boost or the effect field size. Moving on to the compound beams, we're actually getting all of the variants all at once, so all of them will be coming out tomorrow along with the mech. 2 of them will be in the battle pass, the 6 and the 10, presumably, now don't quote me on this, but presumably maybe the 6 will even be in the free track for everyone to get, so that'll be cool. But here we go. This is essentially a particle beam type thing, except with disgustingly low range. Look at this, 50 meters range on the beam, 30 meters range on the pulse. So what does it do? 2 firing modes, deals damage in beam mode to apply stasis to enemies and charge up the pulse mode. When it's ready, the pulse mode emits a fan-shaped blast that deals increased damage and applies EMP. The EMP duration is not listed on here, but I believe it is about 1 second. I'll fact check myself while editing this, and you'll see the number up on top. It is a weapon that applies EMP. That's not good. I don't think that's good. That's potentially way too strong. Obviously, you can also alternate the weapons, as you can tell. The build-up time is not long at all. The reload speed is not long at all. So you can essentially just spam EMP someone from 30 meters. Now, granted, it is only 30 meters, right? Which is nothing crazy. And in terms of the implants, you don't even have a legendary range implant. The best you have is an epic, so that's only 23%. So your range is very, very garbage. But even still, this could potentially be a top weapon on certain mechs. Once again, we may or may not have another meta weapon. Now, as far as the mech goes, I'm not so sure about how meta this is going to be, but there is a new onslaught for Citadel. Everything for free, so everything's a trial item. This last reward is blanked out on the test server, but presumably it is 1 token for the new mech, so that would be pretty cool as well. Alright, so we're trying it out in a match here. These are all bots, of course, so, you know, you can take this performance with a grain of salt. I'm actually not sure how strong these guys are, but I do want to showcase a few of the interesting mechanics here. So first off, there's an Aegis Dome back there. This area, I've noticed, can actually go through Aegis Domes. So this guy's going to drop his dome, probably. Let's see. Actually, I want him to. Get out of here, pal. He did not. But I one-shot that freaking Orion. I'm not even sure if there's damage fall-off on this fan ability, by the way. Okay, so that guy can get... You can see it's like, if they're below this area thing, then they're not going to be, like, hit by it, right? And this beam does decent damage. 50 meters, by the way. 50 meters is not a lot of damage, generally speaking, but for a close quarters weapon, that is good damage. like, most of the time, close quarters weapons have 30 meters range. So 50 meters range is not bad at all. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna kill you. And I'm just gonna kill you. That was an Aegis I kinda wanted to see. Oh, we can see this guy. Hold on. Let's see this guy. Come on, drop your dome, idiot. Never mind, he's too stupid. Alright, well. Is he gonna EMP me? Yep, but the EMP does not last any time whatsoever. Now I can just shoot that guy. And this goes through walls and stuff, too. He wasn't in range. And now you see on the bottom, with my HP, you can see my shield bar. When I get multiple people inside of that shield bar... Uh-oh. When I get multiple people inside the shield bar, it actually, like, it splits into segments. So you see, like, how the HP has, like, the segments to it. It'll show the segments based on how many enemies are inside of the field. So that's cool. So trying it again, but we're on this map. This is a kind of a ranged map. Not exactly great for close quarters weapons, especially on a mech that is not particularly fast. So let's see how this goes. I can, like, kind of barely reach that guy. I do have the epic range implant, so I can hit, like, I think 60-ish meters. 60-ish. Let me just kill you. Yep. Okay, so the stasis there is... It still applies to me. Like, it's not like... What is it? What is it that, like, ignores the stasis effects? It's not Eclipse. I'm thinking of something else. Blizzfrost, yeah. The Blizzfrost ignores the stasis effect. So this thing does not do that. It just reduces the duration of it, right? Like, hold on. Well... He wasn't inside of his dome, but I actually can reach inside the dome. I don't know what my range is, actually. It's about that. Please don't crash me, bro. Oh, no. Okay, well, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. I don't know what that is, even. That doesn't matter. So I'm gonna do that to you. I'm not sure what that is. Get him. Get him, boys. Freaking one-shotting a lot of these things. These are weak bots. I am rank 6, to be fair. And I have a maxed pilot. But... Oh. Yeah, you see how my shield on the bottom was split into, like, 3 or 4 segments? That's based on how many enemies are inside of it. Basically, it just tells you how many enemies you have inside of it. And you can, like... If you only have 2, but then you get a 3rd one in, you actually gain HP, like shield HP from that, so that's nice. Thank freaking goodness that the EMP effect doesn't last that long. Same with Daze, really annoying status effect. Like, I don't know, more mechs should probably have this sort of thing. Get out of here. This is a big area, too. Look at this. This is good. Go away. I might actually die to that. Nope, I'm fine. Alright, so now we're getting into the territory where my bots have some legendary mechs, and this is good. Maybe a couple of them have mods too? No, not really. The hanger I'm using here is about 7,000 SP, so they should have mods realistically, or at least a couple. Let me basically just hang around these guys and try to actually act as support, because that is what I am. I am a support mech, technically. You see, I can get this guy. That block horn, I can literally get that block horn through his shield. I can get this guy, even though he's behind the shield. Boom, get out of here. Idiot. So this thing completely bypasses any type of shield defenses that would normally block status effects and whatnot. This is not, so essentially this field is not considered a status effect at all. It's just a field, and if you're in the field, then, you know, good luck. This guy I could probably kill. Now, in terms of... I don't want to say, because this feels really nice, and it feels really strong, to be honest. However, in terms of max meta, I just want to kind of throw my predictions out here. Do I think it's going to be good? You know, I kind of don't. But mostly because the primary source of tankiness that this mech has is in the form of a shield, and Barobiums just kind of completely ignore that. They make those really completely pointless. So at that point... Do I even care? Yeah, I didn't. I one-shot that cheetah, poor thing. Hello. And then, like, the field ability obviously is not... this weapon is ridiculous. The field ability is obviously nice. I do like it. It's good. It's a large field. Like, it's actually a decent size. But the field itself, does it really do much? Not really. I guess it does keep, like, a surge from dashing at you, which is good. I mean, nobody likes a surge dashing at you. But it already reduces EMP and stuff like that. So, how much is that going to help? I'm actually not sure. I think it's going to be a very solid one. Just like from what I'm seeing. Where would I put in a theoretical tier list? It'd be high A, maybe low S, depending, but probably high A. Let's see, do any of these bots have... No, they don't really have mods. Let's just, let's essentially see how tanky we can be with this. Might even just run, like, basically straight into their home beacon and see how it plays out. Never know. Get 'em, boys. Or I'm gonna slow you down. Does it even slow people down? I don't even know. I forget. Keeps them from using movement-based abilities, though. Boom. Yeah, see, I'm getting that Aegis through his dome there. Sadly, it doesn't deal any damage. I actually kind of wish it did deal some amount of damage. And I can just... Yeah, look, bro. I could just harass EMP this guy to death. It's ridiculous. I don't think that should really be a thing, personally. Like, I think that sort of thing is absurd. A weapon that applies EMP. Do we actually need that, fellas? You know, I'm not sure that we do. But here we are. We have it. It's here. Like, what are you gonna do? Probably die to it a lot of times, but apart from that, I mean. Boom. 3 okay, hold on. No. You're annoying. And you know what I do to annoying people? I killed him. Boom. Oh, I just barely did. Bruh. Really? I had a shield and everything. Oh, man. Alright, well, because it is a speed boost ability, I think I'm sort of obliged to use it with Charge Rocket as well. So, let's just see how this works out. Let's go! No! He's got Graviton Beam, that's not good. Boom, 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 go away. I'm already half dead, that's... Was it worth it? Yes, yeah, it was 100% worth it. Alright, where are you guys going? I only have 80 meters on this, which isn't good. Oh, I didn't even take the beacon. Bro, I thought I took the beacon. It's fine, hold on. Chill out. No. Oh, I should just activate the ability just to gain the shield. Which, by the way, you see the shield? It looks like it's, basically a perimeter. It may or may not actually extend past perimeter. Now I'll have to test this, and I'll test this and put it on the screen right now, whether or not that's true. But it's a very important note, right? Ability shields are regenerative, right? Every time you use the ability, you get your ability shield back. So the ideal way to do that is to have your ability shield be the one that gets targeted, or the one that gets damaged first, right? If it's the one that's further out. It's the one that gets damaged first, and then your mod shields go down afterward, only if necessary. But ideally, you just have the regenerative shield being the one that takes the brunt of the force. Now, for the weapon, I think one of the most annoying mechs is going to be Nomad, so I have that here, and we're going to run this. Also, as well as that, like, you know, Eclipse, any scout, really, along with probably Seeker, right? So the classic close-range type mechs. It's not going to be anything super new in that regard, I don't think. I'm gonna make my way over here. I'm just gonna kill you. Oh, never mind. I guess I missed? I don't know. Huh. Get him. I'm just gonna go in, go out. The beam is infinite, same as, what's it called? Particle beam, right? So I'm just holding the trigger down here. Because there's not much reason not to. What's that? Okay. Hey, fellas. I literally killed everybody. I literally just in one shot killed everybody. I don't know how much HP they all had, but it's none now. This is definitely... Seeing that, yeah, this is definitely going to be a good one for Seeker. Ow. Yeah, I'm dead. So that is everything you need to know about the new mech and weapon. Let me know what you guys think about these in the comments. Otherwise, that will be it for me. Appreciate y'all. Take care.